Hi, my name is Roslind Boucher. I come from Centurion. I was involved in an accident in Centurion. The robot for me was green, but there were two cars in front of me still. We had our indicators on. The first car went, the second car started moving and stopped, and I was right behind it. And eventually, she pulled off, but as she pulled off, the robot was already red. So I was just over the white line on my side, turning right. As she pulled it off, she hesitated again, and then she pulled off. But as she pulled off, a car coming down, he sideswiped her at the back of her van, and as I was stationary, and he came right into me. And that's how the accident happened. Nothing broken, just more bruises than anything else. The skin off the top of my head was taken off, right off. And I managed to get out the car. The gentleman with me dived through the window, and we were both not badly damaged. They gave me x-rays and everything. They took me into the emergency room, checked everything, fixed my head up, fixed the little fingers that were sore. Only the next day the bruising started coming out, and from my neck right down to my pelvis was blue, but not blue, black, completely black. And then this arm of mine, today still I cannot pick it up all the way. From picking up from here or from there, I can pick up, I can have a big weight. But to take it over my head, there's no ways I can do it. All right, the right one is still sore now and again, that I get pains in it, but this one is permanently pain there. Well, I met Salomé, and never have you met a nicer person. She was so kind and pleasant, and she oozed love. She was out to defend you no matter what you'd done. The following week, the case was heard. We went into the courts, and we sat in a little cafe upstairs. And we sat there and waited, and eventually Ludwig came back and he said to me, listen, they've only offered you X amount, and they're not prepared to go further. So I said, well, if that's it, that's it. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I accept it. So off we went. But in the meantime, Salomé was keeping in touch with Ludwig, not known by me. And she was phoning and checking up on what's going on and what's going on. And when she got back, she said, no ways. No ways, I'm taking it further. What made me fall in love with this woman was I'm a complete stranger. She treated me with such utter love. Then I realized this woman, as small as she is, dynamite comes in small packages. She's bigger than TNT and everything put together. She'll fight for her client, and she'll fight until the last breath. And she does it lovingly. Not for any profit from her side, she does it lovingly. Now, who goes that extra mile? She went more than an extra mile. She went 2,000 or 3,000 miles. And this puts you in a situation where you couldn't but appreciate the things she done, the time she spent. I was brought up in an orphanage. And to meet somebody like that treated you so well, I just broke down as I'm now sorry. But I would move in my power, heaven and earth, to do anything for her. Because she's the sweetest, the kindest, and she fights for her clients. She doesn't fight for her pocket. She fights for you, the individual. So since then, we've been keeping in contact with each other. When she called me in with her to come and fetch the check and everything, just the love shown between the firm, Jenny, Ludwig, Salomé, even the receptionist and everything is beyond anything you can expect from anybody, especially being without parents. Although I'm nearly twice her age, she was a mother to me in my time of need. And I just bless her and praise her, and I pray for her every night that the business does well and that she gets her heart's desires. What really set me on fire was while she was in Cape, she didn't phone once, she didn't phone twice. She phoned all the time, finding out the case goes, how this goes, how am I taking it, etc. She came and sat here and she gave me the check. And it was nearly double to what I was offered the first time. Well, I just want to say to Salomé and the staff that they treated me so well, and I pray that this 20 years that they're celebrating, she can't get the key, it's not 21 yet. So next year she can get the key. But then I pray that God opens the door for her and gives her 100-fold more than what she's getting now. And may she treat every one of her patients like she treated me. And I couldn't have wished or hoped for anything better. She was more than a mother to me. She was more than a sister. She was my friend. And Ludwig and Jenny and all of them here treated you as one of the family. And that's why I send them, Jenny and Salomé, I send them SMSs regular. The morning prayer or something like that, just to show them that I still and will never stop loving them. And that's it.